Welcome back to the Transport Bandit channel. I'm Cheryl, and I'm here at the gatehouse where I'm going to pick up my Driveaway heading south to Kodak, Tennessee. We pull in with Jeff's truck because he's got a Towaway going to Charleston after I get my Driveaway done and delivered to Kodak. But the first thing you want to do is stop at the gatehouse, pick up your paperwork, and it will tell you what row you are on in our lot right behind us. Let's go find out what it is. We are on row 6. You tell that at the very top, and then my unit 7364. Let's find row 6. Now, how do I find row 6?
Sure.
On the cones. All right, where's row 4? That says row 5, and I am in row 6, and I should have a Class B motorhome. And there it is. That's a Class B. That's like one of those van life vans. I can tell it's 7364 because that's right there on the windshield. And I'll be taking that to Kodak, Tennessee. All right, let's get the PTI done on this thing, and then we'll head down to get Jeff's unit. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is attach my placards and my plate on the back while Jeff is checking the fluids. Okay, the keys to the unit are in your packet inside here. That'll make it go. What do you think about that in there?
That's a nice unit.
Let's take a look. This is the scope, a RAM scope.
For a small one, a tiny one, this is one of my favorite ones I've seen.
Now, the shower and the bathroom is in the rear. Well, I've never seen that before.
I know, I like that.
And then you would have your couch that turns into a bed. And the driving area is right here. I don't think I've ever taken a scope before. And let's get this thing ready to roll. Okay, my tires are good, all my fluids are good. Now all I got to do is to adjust my seat and my mirrors and see if I've got a quarter of a tank of fuel sitting here on the yard. Jeff's already checked all the oil and all the fluids, so we're ready to go there. He's checked the tires, and guess what? I've got over half a tank of fuel. You are supposed to have a quarter of a tank of fuel in every unit you take leaving the yard. And the two motorhomes that I had prior to this did not have even a quarter of a tank, and you need to watch those videos, Motorhome Across America, and I tell you how to get reimbursed up to a quarter of a tank through Synergy. Will reimburse you if it's not, but look at this. That's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that, free fuel.
That's money in the bank.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm all adjusted here. We're ready to roll to go pick up Jeff's unit going to Charleston. We got to drive from Elkhart.
Which does not have fuel in it.
No, we just filled you up. It's about 20 to 30 minutes on down to Goshen to get Jeff's unit, and I will follow him or he'll follow me, and we will travel together down south.
I'm going to go get some food.
Let's go get some food.
And then my unit.
And then your unit, okay.
Subscribe.
Okay. Look here, I've got my Blue Parrot. I think this is the XT350. This is going to be by Bluetooth, so I can talk to Jeff while we're navigating or whatever. I can talk to him the whole way if I want to. Bluetooth this to your phone, and you're good to go. Oh, excuse me, that's the BXT450 Blue Parrot. And away we go. Let's go. Hey, it was really cool. We stopped in Walmart to pick up a few supplies before we go hook up with Jeff's unit, and got a message from our friend Derek Cathers, who you guys may know as other transporters, and I know very well, and he has been a great help in giving me advice on some things when we first started. We got to meet Derek there at the Walmart in Goshen before we go hook up. So if you're watching, Derek, hey, let's go get Jeff's unit. I am going to fill up with fuel before we go get his unit, and then we're going to hit the road and go an hour or so south. So I just filled up here at the BP in Goshen, and Jeff's waiting on me right there. And it cost me, I told you I had over half a tank when I started. It cost me $55, and it held 13 more gallons of fuel. So far my expense on fuel has been $55 on this nice little Class B. Okay, it really scared me when they said row 1 because the park models are on row 1. But this is also row 1, so we've got this Jacob J Feather. Let's get her hooked. Okay, let's go. We have made it to New Haven, Indiana.
It's just a couple hours down the road.
At the Flying J. So we are parked right here. I'm parked in front of Jeff in my great little Class B motorhome. I love that kind of motorhome.
Oh yeah, she's gonna make some money off that thing.
Yep. And then
Good
we're
fuel mileage.
parked right there. We're gonna go in here and get a shower.
And possibly a huddle house.
Ooh, huddle house. You want a huddle? I think we want to huddle at the house. So we haven't eaten anything all day, so we're gonna huddle at the house. All right, let's go get refreshed. All right, good night, everybody. Jeff, wanna tell them good night.
Subscribe.
He's gonna tell them.
You'll have great dreams if you do. You'll have nightmares if you don't. Subscribe. All right, good night.
Good night. Okay, well, good morning, everyone. Let's get ready to roll. It's 5:45. It's time to wake up. Well, good morning, and we have come through. We are here somewhere in Kentucky, and I am filling up my motorhome once again. And this time, it cost me $71.82 for 17.9 gallons. So far I have spent $55 and $71. And I have 217 miles left to go. So to Kodak, Tennessee, my delivery point, which I should be there by about 1 o'clock today. Yay! Tennessee welcome area. It's our home state.
Yes, then we're going to go to North Carolina.
And then South Carolina.
And then back to Tennessee.
And then back to Tennessee. But I'll deliver mine here in about 1 hour. I have made it to my delivery point. I'm going to take my paperwork in now and have them check me in. Okay, so I just delivered my unit to Kodak, Tennessee, the motorhome. I'll give you some figures on that. Let's see, I got, that went 531 miles from Goshen. I got a pay, it was an old load, so it had extra bonus money attached to it, so I got paid $1.14.
Just a little bit
per,
extra money.
$1.14 per mile for a driveway is pretty good compared to, they used to just be $1 a mile, or 90 cents. So $1.14, I'll take that. But get this, I averaged 14.3 miles per gallon on that little van. That's why I always tell you, if you are thinking about doing Driveaway, that ticket is those little Class B vans. That's where you're going to make your money at on the Driveaway unit.
Yeah,
14.3.
Maybe you shouldn't say that secret.
Maybe I should. No.
You want to make the money on the biggest, heaviest motorhome you can find.
I will always
going
be
the
truthful.
shortest distance.
I will always be truthful with my fans and people who are interested in this, so that they can get a gist of how this works. The Class Bs are the way to go. So my gross pay of $1.14 per mile for 531 miles came to $610. And get this. This is all I spent on fuel. $132 on fuel. That leaves me with $478 in our pocket, which pays for all of Jeff's gas, and that's why I take the motorhome. That way we can keep his travel trailer going to North Charleston that you were getting $1.89 a mile for 820 miles.
Well,
You can do the math.
All that.
Yep, you can keep it all. Because my motorhome just paid for all of the expenses.
Yep, we get to keep all that.
Awesome job.
Now remember, if you're going to do Driveaway, the big 40-foot diesel pushers, they only weigh about
Maybe
36,000.
tell them to do the gassers.
Yeah, they only weigh about 36,000 pounds.
36,000 pounds.
They get a good 4 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
Make a fortune.
Leave all the Class Bs for me. Is that it?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't play that game. A lot of other transporters play that. You know, like you don't want more drivers. You don't push them this way or whatever. I'm not like that. All right. If you're thinking about doing Driveaway with Synergy, you want to give me a call. I will do you a consult. Only if you will please put our name down for a reference. We get a little bonus for that. So
Yeah, you can just put Transport Bandits.
just put Transport Bandits down on your application. We'd much appreciate it. All right, let's head across this mountain.
Yeah, you know there has been a wreck up there.
That's not a good sign.
Yep, that was a crash truck.
Yep, that's not good. That was a really, really horrible accident.
Yeah. That truck's not going back out on the road.
Well, I just hope and pray that whoever was driving that is okay, because
I don't see how it could be okay. It looked terrible.
awful. Prayers to all of you and to that trucker. Please be safe out there on the road.
Yeah, you gotta be safe out there.
Headed to Charleston to deliver Jeff's travel trailer, and then we won't get to Charleston tonight, or we'll get near there, but have to deliver tomorrow because it's already like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we will stay somewhere tonight, deliver his in the morning, and then we get back home for a little bit of R&R.
We will deliver this one in the morning, and then the R&R can start.
You do realize that we picked up the part model on Friday. We delivered it to Perth, Ontario on Saturday afternoon. Got back to Goshen on Sunday. We delivered your travel trailer to Ottawa, Ontario on Monday. Got back to Goshen on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday, and I have delivered mine in Kodak, Tennessee. And then tomorrow is Thursday. You're going to deliver yours to Charleston, South Carolina.
You know, Cheryl?
Isn't that crazy?
Cheryl.
4 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5 days, 4 units.
You know, Cheryl?
Yeah.
I do realize that. Do you know why?
Why?
I was there.
All right, let's get this last one delivered tomorrow, so within a week we've got 4 units done.
Let's do it.
We're in the land of the palm trees. Wow, we've been all over this nation.
Just so you all know, the palm tree is Cheryl's second favorite tree.
My second favorite tree, next to the Christmas tree.
Now the Christmas tree is her favorite tree. And then the palm tree is her second favorite tree.
Okay, Jeff, we are really close to making our delivery in North Charleston. What is your average mile per gallon?
14.1.
14.1, that's all right, tow it. And we'll deliver here to North Charleston in just a few miles.
Yeah, we will. Then we'll get money.
Money, money, money.
And then we're going to go home.
Yep.
And eat and sleep.
That's the R&R. Okay, let's make this delivery. Okay, we are here and we are dropping our last load for out for 6.5 weeks. From Vancouver Island to Charleston, South Carolina, up to Ontario, everywhere. This is it for this cycle, and now we are headed home. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna try this place out right here, Robert's Barbecue. Get some good old Southern home-style barbecue.
All right, Cheryl. So we're here at Robert's Barbecue.
We are done with our 6-week cycle out on the road all the way from Vancouver Island to Ottawa, Ontario,
Everywhere.
down to Tennessee, and now we're in Charleston, South Carolina for some good old Southern hospitality
And barbecue.
and barbecue. So we are done. We are done with this cycle.
Yep, we've got the word this Robert's Barbecue's good. We're gonna check it out.
All right, so that's it for us. If you like this video, press that like sign, the notification bell to know when the next video is coming up.
Subscribe.
Okay, so we're in Robert's Barbecue. We were recommended this, but we forgot we were in South Carolina. They don't do barbecue in South Carolina like they do in Tennessee. Jeff is quite perplexed. Let's take a look at it. Yep, that's South Carolina barbecue. Not sure about that. What do you think, Jeff?
Oh, wow.
It's okay, we'll go to Sonny's on the way home.
Pretty sad.
It's pretty sad. That's not what you had in mind for barbecue, huh?
No.
All right. Transport Bandits out.